Horoscope for Leo, Thursday, 19 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Leo, the universe challenges you to find the balance between the burning fire within you and the unstable wind blowing from the outside. The energy of the day feels like an emotional roller coaster. There are peaks of inspiration, moments of friction and descents where everything seems to challenge you. But between chaos and clarity, there is a truth that the cosmos gives you today. You will learn to transform the challenge into opportunity. You feel that pressure in the air, Leo. It is no coincidence that the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter are in House 8, that space that governs the shared, the deep, and the bonds that bind you to others. It's as if the universe is telling you, look beyond your individuality, because today it's about how what you share with others molds you. And in that process, your physical body, even if it has no planets visible on its chart, feels an invisible weight, an energy that asks for containment and purpose. The 10th house, where Uranus is shaken, reminds you that today is not a day to follow the paths drawn, but to jump to those who surprise you. You can give this situation an email you didn't expect, a customer offering you an unexpected project, or a change of schedule that suddenly becomes an open door. With Uranus on the move, your work intuition is alert, and if you hear that noise of inspiration, you will take advantage of it. But not all is chaos. Mercury in trigon with Jupiter gives a positive turn to the situation. It's like the cosmos gave you a script ready to act. That report that you've been holding back for days ends suddenly, or a meeting that seemed overwhelming becomes a moment where your words are brilliant and decisive. The key is in the combination of these planets. Mercury, the messenger, finds in Jupiter the expansion, and that means that today you can communicate complex ideas with clarity and elegance, something your colleagues will notice and support. However, if you feel resistance, don't be frightened. It is Saturn, in conjunction with Neptune in House 9, who asks for discipline so as not to lose sight of long-term goals. Imagine that you are building a bridge. Every stone you place must be firm, but also creative. So, if you have a budget to review today or a contract to sign, do it patiently. Saturn will remind you that not everything is urgent, but Neptune will whisper to you that subtle details, such as a bad coma or a discount offered, can make a difference. Mars, that planet of action and passion, today is in House 7, which means that your energy is more socially oriented than personal. You may feel impulsive about accepting a last-minute dinner or engaging with a friend in a plan that physically exhausts you. But Saturn in House 9 pulls you on the shoulder and says, "Stop it, Leo. You need balance. This is where you need to intervene." Imagine you're in a coffee shop. The hot coffee you feel in your hand reminds you that it's time to relax. A 15-minute nap, a quick walk through the park, or just leave your mobile silent for an hour can be concrete solutions. The moon, in sextile with Uranus, encourages you to release that accumulated physical tension. Think about how you feel when you stretch your arms after a long day of work. That relief is not casual. The cosmos invites you to integrate brief yoga movements or rehydrate with soothing infusions. If you feel a knot in your stomach today, don't ignore it. It's a sign that you need more balance between your accelerated pace and your need for containment. A chamomile tea or a shower with warm water can be your allies. Mars and Pluto in House 7 today are like two opposing forces that attract and repel at once. Imagine a conversation with your partner or a friend where emotions are in bloom. Mars wants to express, Pluto wants to deepen. But at the same time, the Mars square with Uranus adds an unstable spark, a misunderstanding that becomes a discussion, a plan that is canceled at the last minute, or a promise that is not fulfilled. Not that there is evil at stake, but that the cosmos is asking you to learn how to handle what you feel. If today you feel someone hasn't listened to you, don't take it as a lack of affection. Rather, it is a reminder that in your relationships, you need more clarity. But don't let yourself be overwhelmed. Venus, in trigon with Jupiter in House 8, gives you a break. It is as if love has a light of its own that illuminates even the darkest moments. It may be a small gesture, an unexpected text message from someone who appreciates you, or a conversation where words flow effortlessly. Listen to these moments as signs that, even if there are tensions, love is still your most powerful energy. In House 9, Saturn and Neptune are united as two complementary forces, structure and intuition. Imagine you're reading a book and suddenly a sentence hits you. That's Neptune in action. It's taking you to a deeper level of understanding. But Saturn doesn't allow you to get lost in the cloud. It's like I have a compass that says, progress but with purpose. This is an ideal day to rethink your goals. If you've been stuck on a project, today you might find the revelation you need. An online class that gives you a new approach, or a dialogue with a mentor that opens your mind to possibilities that you didn't consider before. Mercury in House 8 helps you unravel what others don't see. Secrets, inheritances, or decisions that require courage. Think of a day where, after an internal silence, everything makes sense. That's what the cosmos prepares for you today. Given the tense climate between Mars and Uranus, today's ritual must be one of transmutation. Take a lemon, cut it in half, and place it on a tray with 3 cloves of smell. Place this tray in your living room or studio. The lemon, with its purifying energy, and the nails, with its symbolism of protection, will absorb the tensions of the day. Let it stay that way until it dries or spoils. When that time comes, thank him for his service and get rid of him outside the home. This gesture symbolizes how you can transform what weighs you down into something useful and positive. Your talisman color is the electric blue, associated with Uranus. Wear a t-shirt with details of this tone, some socks with electric print, or even a wallpaper for your mobile that has this color. Blue represents innovation and the connection to the unexpected, energies you need to flow today. Have a nice day, dear Leo. Okay. Subscribe to Cosmological Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.